Hey everybody. So today I actually watched a movie that I wanna talk to you guys about. So there was a movie called Nightmare Alley, directed by Guillermo del Toro. Um, I find this movie as one of those movies that. Okay, so first of all, let me explain something real quick. I knew nothing, absolutely nothing going into this movie. I did not know this was a remake. I did not know that this movie was actually a novel. I didn't know any of this stuff prior to going into this movie. There is literally no information. I was literally scrolling through Hulu. There's a horror section. Boom, there we go. Hit it. Let's see what happens. This is what's funny is you could call this a horror movie in the sense of it's horrifying the implications here. It's horrifying that this is something that people go through. It is not technically a horror movie at all. You're not gonna go ooh, ee, or anything like that. But let me explain something. The movie, I saw a review from Martin Scorsese saying this is the way movies should be made. This is everything. This is the greatest stuff. This is the way cinema should be. This is what I would call more relaxed cinema. Let me explain relaxed cinema. Relaxed cinema is, in my definition, something that people, they don't necessarily have a route to take. There is just it's like somebody saying, come this way, yes. Let me tell you a story of this person's life. Like the original Pinocchio, it's kind of relaxed cinema. Forrest Gump, relaxed cinema. Just things like this, like The Strange Case of Benjamin Button. Just things that are like, hey, come, day in the life of, or let's live with this person. So it's kind of a relaxed cinema in a sense of an hour into the movie, you're still like, I could just walk away. I'm really just watching this because this is this person's life. I don't really have an overall arc in my mind of where this would go, or anything like that. I'm just really watching this person's life. So it's more of a relaxed cinema. It's its own type of genre in a sense. Because there is literally no arcing idea. What's funny is the ending gives you what you've been wanting the whole time. Wait, that's where you're going? That's where this is going into? The title? It becomes the title. He goes into this world and becomes this way. Gotcha. And somebody he always refused not to become, he becomes. And that's the moral of the movie. So the moral, the arcing idea is what ultimately is why you're watching it, but you don't know that until 2 hours plus later and at the very 1 minute ending. And what's funny is this is one of those movies where you see it's saved by its ending. The last 20 minutes of this movie is exciting. The first hour and hour and 55 minutes of this movie are not that exciting. They're shot well. It's really done well. There's nothing keeping you glued to that seat other than just, it's pretty. Oh, that's really good acting. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of nice. It's a little nice moment, but that moment fades. And now what? Are you looking for a movie that is presented super well? This is presented beautifully. And I'm not saying the movie is bad. I'm saying it's presented well. Even the story, the source material is well presented. Everything is well presented. But now you have to question, is this a movie that like I could show general audiences? Not even in the slightest. People who like Transformers and booms and explosions, they will hate this movie. This is a niche market. This is not what you would expect. This is not even close to what you would expect a normal type of movie, normal type of cinema. So if you look into this saying, I'm going to make a movie that everybody's going to love. Oh no, this is divisive as hell. This is divisive. People aren't going to like this. I was at the movie theater a long time ago. I remember seeing No Country for Old Men. Beautiful movie, great movie, amazing. I remember seeing it in a packed theater. And at the very end of the movie, somebody goes, "What the hell?" and just starts cussing up a storm. Like, I don't get it. It just ended? What? No. And they were yelling. And it's funny because, that's what people don't get. People don't understand. Movies like this, it may be great, but when you review it completely honest and say, "Oh, thumbs up, go see it." No. Warning. This is not like a normal movie. You are not going into a normal movie. There is not going to be something every 5 minutes making you intrigued, making you want to watch the rest of the movie. It's a slow burn, and it's always a slow burn, and it's just about the art. It is about the art of storytelling, about the art of presentation, about the art of imagery. It is not a run-of-the-mill movie. That is my disclaimer. And you have to realize I'm looking at it from all points of view. A lot of people, they watch these movies and they'll just give a thumbs up because they watch movies. They know what it's like. But I not only watch movies, I know what general audiences watch movies for and why they watch these movies and why this and why that. And you have to understand, I'm going to give you information from both points of life. I think this is great as a filmmaker, artistic view. It is fantastic. It is exactly what Guillermo del Toro wanted. It is acted to a T. Standout performances, Bradley Cooper. Oh my God. The ending 1 minute is haunting as hell. But is this something? Is this something that general audiences will like? I've been with general audiences. During movies like this, they will eat it apart. It will be so divisive. I think literally 20% out of 100 will even enjoy it, general audience wise, because it is not about general audiences. It is not for that kind of world, not even in the remote slight, galaxy. This is for people who want art, people who are looking for art. If you walk into into an art museum, the general populace goes, okay. But the people who enjoy art go, oh, that's nice. And that's this movie, okay? So if you enjoy art, if you enjoy that, go see this movie. If you are the kind of person who who watches things like Transformers and goes, I loved it, you probably won't like this movie. This might be one of those movies where you go, you know what? I'm gonna sit this one out or watch it in intervals. All right. But yeah, I enjoyed it.